we're going to use the Futura next. That has landing gear lights on the front, which came from a 90 millimeter something or other for a free wing. Not sure which plane, but it snaps right on, and I just ran it to the balance lead for the 4S. So I just got to switch models here. Select the Futura. Now the Futura can run with a 2200, but I'm going to be using a 2600 because the 2200 I feel is a little light for my liking. Felt a little tail heavy. I'm sure I can just shove it forward a little bit more, but it was pretty much maxed out in the 2200. This one I place here. There's like a wooden tray. If you could take a look over here, see the tray right here? The end of the tray right here, I put the battery just behind it. If I'm using this battery, obviously your mileage may vary, but pretty much like right there, right behind the tray, or behind the beginning of the tray. And then I strap the battery down. I have stalled this plane, that's why it's got a few wrinkles on it, but I was pretty dumb coming in for a landing. And by the way, guys, don't use these. Don't use these. I'm going to use it because I'm only flying this one time. Actually, you know what? Because I said that, I jinxed myself. So I actually took them apart, because what they do is they solder the end pieces. There's no wire. It's just they solder the end pieces, and I don't think that's the best way. So what I'll do is these that say okay. Whoop, do I have the real one? I've taken apart and actually put wire in between them, so it's like a thick 10 gauge wire going in between both. So of course that's the wrong one. Hopefully I have the right one, guys. I can't believe I just made the wrong one. Isn't that crazy? Oh, because it's the opposite. Jeez. Do I have the opposite? No, I don't have the opposite. So guess what? I am gonna have to use this. I didn't make an opposite one. What a dummy. So, because I didn't make an opposite one, I do have to use this. Jeez. Jeez Louise. But I haven't had any issues or heating up of the plugs, and usually those are famous last words, but I haven't had any issues, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. If something happens, guys, you saw it here in the video, but I don't foresee any issues. So, by the way, I'm using a TX16 full telemetry. Well, not full, but you know, well, yeah, pretty much full. Link quality, RSS, battery, all that fun stuff. All right, so let's take this bad boy up. I'm gonna fly low rates because I feel like it. That's really much it. As you can see, guys, this grass is thick, so I don't even know if this thing's gonna roll out of here. I usually roll out from that end, but there's people playing, so let's just hope this goes well. It did not take off. All right, guys, it didn't take off. I gotta do the walk of shame. This one more time with flaps. I didn't have flaps on, so I don't think it'll be any different, but let's try it. Take it with flaps, and I forgot the flaps until halfway through that takeoff. I don't know what that means, guys, on my Radio Master, but I've heard like the baseball thing. But I'm not going full speed. Let's go full speed here. As you can see with the gear, it's kind of slow with the gear. I know these are much faster. I think you can hit like closer to 90 miles an hour when there's people there. I don't think this is any easier to see with that light in the front. I feel like this plane drifts around turns if you cut the elevator too much. I don't know if you noticed that last turn back there. On the turn. If I do this, see? Well, I didn't do it too much there, but uh-oh. My battery's different, so it doesn't mean I'm out of batteries. I just have an alarm set. So I'm going to take it easy, guys. Let's do that's a weird roll. It's very barrely. It's not a straight roll. See if I could do that again. Follow videos with other rates, just some water into that time here. How much time was it? 30 seconds. So I'm going to bring it in. See, this ain't low battery, so you have landing flaps on, or oh, what am I doing? You're coming this way. Yeah. All right. So. I'm going way too slow. Gotta bring it in with some speed, guys. Now I'm gonna have to walk it for this one. I'm gonna have to walk for this one. Oh, don't stall. You saw the little bit of a stall there. Record me running so I can speed it up. So guys, you saw I almost stalled. You gotta be careful. This is a very forgiving plane. But as you can see, these are like pretty much walls. So it slows down a lot. You can either cut them down, not literally cut them, but I'm out of breath. Like less angle, or don't be dumb, just bring it in with speed. I slowed down because the wind's pushing against it, but had it on a key landing, but I had to stall like that, and the plane flipped around, bent this tip here, screwed up the nose, but great little plane. I love it. That's it.